Hello, fellow Philly fans and friends. Penny Malcolm here. Welcome to my home and to my garden. I've missed y'all the last couple of weeks, but as you can see, I've been working in my garden. It's planting time here in South Georgia, but that hasn't stopped me from dreaming about Philly cream cheese. And I'd like to show y'all a few more of my Philly favorites this week. So why don't y'all follow me on into the kitchen and let me show you one of my favorites. Hey everybody. The recipe I want to show y'all today, I call Philly Dream Butter Muffins. Now I call them Philly Dream Muffins because they bake up as light and airy as a dream, and because you can make them in any flavor combinations that you can dream up. But to start with, I'm just going to show you the basic 3 ingredients for this recipe. That's right, there's only 3 ingredients. I'm almost embarrassed to show it to you, but believe you me, when they come out of the oven, people are going to think you slaved in the kitchen all day long with these. You want to start out with your Philly cream cheese and butter. Now you're just going to put those in your mixing bowl. And I like to cream those together just a little bit before I add my flour, just to give me a head start on mixing it. Now you want those, of course, at room temperature so that they're very, very soft. And see how well they cream together. At this point, you're going to add your self-rising flour. And that's it for the basic muffin ingredients. Now at this point, you can bake them up just like they are. They are fabulous just like they are. They taste sort of like a very, very light, creamy biscuit. Or you can add different flavorings to it. And you just want to work that flour into the butter and the cream cheese. Now, unlike biscuits, baking biscuits, you know, if you overwork it, your biscuit's going to turn out really, really tough. This is a foolproof recipe. There is no liquid in it, so you cannot make these tough. You can mix them as long as you want to, and it won't develop the gluten in the flour, and they won't become tough. Okay, so you see, I've got it almost mixed together. At this point, like I said, you can go ahead and bake them and just have your basic butter muffins, or you can add flavorings to it. Now you can add herbs, you can add fresh herbs, you can add dried herbs, you can add spices, you can add fruit, you can add nuts, anything you can dream up, you can put in your dream muffins. Now for today, I'm going to show you my Aunt Brenda's favorite recipe, which is lemon poppy seed. So I'm going to add just a little bit of lemon zest and some poppy seeds. Mix those in. Alright, now while we've been mixing this, we've had our oven preheating to 400 degrees. You want to get you a mini muffin tin. Move this out of the way. You want to get you a mini muffin tin. Now you don't have to grease your muffin tin because there's enough oil and butter in this that they will not stick, and they're going to get nice and golden brown for you. Now I use a miniature ice cream scoop. You can just use 2 spoons if you don't have an ice cream scoop. This makes it so much fast and easy. So you just want to scoop your batter into your muffin tin. Now if you don't have a mini muffin tin, feel free just to put these on a cookie sheet. Now they'll spread out a little bit if you put them on a cookie sheet, but that's perfectly fine. They'll turn out just fine. Now I made my recipe with just plain Philadelphia cream cheese, the block. But you can add any of the flavored Philadelphia cream cheeses into the recipe as well to make different variations. I've done it both ways. I've made them plain and I've made them with the flavored cream cheeses. Okay, I've got it here. Now this recipe makes exactly 24 muffins. And for the demonstration, I'm just making 12. Too far and we'll have it. Muffin. Now I like to just take my fingers. The batter is not sticky, as you can see, so you can just mash it down with your fingers, smooth it out just a little bit, Okay, now I'm just going to pop this into my preheated 400-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. And when I come back, I will show you what they look like. Okay, let's see if they're done. They are done. Look how beautiful and golden brown and fluffy they are. Ooh, and they are hot. Look how easy they come out of the muffin tin because they've got so much butter in them. And they're so delicate. And so fluffy. Now I've got a couple of other different kinds here to show you. This is my husband's favorite over here, cinnamon raisin with a little bit of sugar in them. And these are my favorite, dried cranberry, rosemary, orange zest, and cardamom. Love them. Now you can just serve them just like this, hot out of the oven. Or you can serve them like I really like to have them, with a little bit of flavored Philadelphia cream cheese spread on them. And this is my favorite, honey nut. Let's give these a little bit of a taste. Look how hot and tender they are. Spread you a little bit of cream cheese. That hot, light, fluffy biscuit with that creamy Philadelphia cream cheese on it. To die for. You guys give this recipe a try and let me know what you think.